Hi guys, I am Akanksha. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the scientist of chapter 2 biological classification. Let's go. Our first scientist is Aristotle. Aristotle basically divided plants into trees, herbs and shrubs, and animals who have red blood cells and who don't have red blood cells. Who have red blood cells are basically anemia, and who don't have red blood cells are anemia. Now our second scientist is Linnaeus. Linnaeus gave two kingdom classification in which two kingdoms were kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia, which comprise plants and animals respectively. However, this system of classification did not distinguish between the eukaryotes and prokaryotes, unicellular and multicellular organisms, so there were further classifications. Now our third scientist is Haeckel, who basically gave three kingdom classification and included kingdom Protista. Kingdom Protista includes all the unicellular eukaryotes. Now here one thing we need to remember is that algae is included under kingdom Protista. However, we study it under kingdom Plantae. This line has been mentioned in NCERT. Our fourth scientist is Copeland, who gave four kingdom classification, and he included Monera as the new kingdom, which includes basically unicellular prokaryotes. Now our next scientist is R.H. Whittaker, who basically gave five kingdom classification and included kingdom Fungi as the new kingdom along with the other kingdoms. His basis of classification was cell structure, body organization, mode of nutrition, reproduction, and phylogenetic relationships. Carl Woese gave three domain system of classification, and his basis was basically the sequence of 16 srRNA. Now in this chapter there is one previous year question that has been asked, that bacteria was observed by. Its answer is Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Now let's talk about the discoveries related to viruses. Our first scientist is Dimitri Ivanovsky, who in 1892 recognized microbes as the causal organisms of the mosaic disease of tobacco. Viruses were found to be smaller than bacteria because they pass through bacterial proof filters. Our second scientist is M.W. Bijirinek, who basically demonstrated that the extract of the tobacco infected plant can cause infection in healthy plants also. And he named that fluid as Contagium vivium fluidum, meaning infectious living fluid. Now our third scientist is W. M. Stanley, who in 1935 showed that viruses could be crystallized, and crystals mainly consist of proteins. Our last scientist is T.O. Diener, who in 1971 discovered viroids, which were smaller than viruses, and they consist of free RNA whose molecular weight is lesser than that of the viruses, and they also lack the protein coat. So guys, I hope this video will help you out in remembering the scientist of chapter 2 biological classification. Please stay tuned to the channel and subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified. Thank you and happy learning.